Hello, everyone. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is going to be your Twin Flame Soulmate February 2020 energy read. As always, take what resonates with you. Time is an illusion, so whenever you're guided to this video, even if it's not February, it's the perfect time for you to hear these messages. You can decide which side you resonate with most, and the other side is your person. You can also just listen and feel into what is truth for you and them in your current situation. Always trust your own guidance. So we're gonna first start here. Let's just get started with this reading. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy portal activations. This year, 2020, is the year of balancing relationships, finally getting that closure, whether it's in the physical reality or the energetic realms. People are getting closure. You are communicating telepathically with past lovers, with current lovers, with your twin flame, your soulmate. So trust your guidance. Pay attention to your dreams because things are shifting in a big way. So first we're going to get the energy for this side. So I'm just going to say this side and that side, or this person feels this way, that person feels that way, and you can take which side is yours. Okay? And maybe this first card will help give you that clarity. Highest and best for this side. The current energy surrounding you and the messages from Spirit is have faith, trust, unwavering confidence in yourself, unwavering confidence in the universe, trusting yourself and your intuition. Trust your feelings about this connection. Do you see this heart with the lock here and the cross? Your spirituality, your faith, your religious beliefs, whatever they may be, are leading you somewhere. It's the key to unlocking your heart and unlocking this union. I am feeling for some of you that this union had been stopped and blocked in prior lifetimes because of religious beliefs, because of backgrounds. Possibly some people I'm definitely getting were back, witches and being burned at the stake with that fire. You see that? Like a stake and fire, burned at the stake, not being able to be with your lover, being casted out either side. But your faith in your spirituality, the faith that you have within your heart space about this union, trust it. Because things, 36 is a 9, things are ending in both of your situations. In your current situation, things are changing, leveling up spiritually, and that is the key. When you connect to the inner part of you, your inner light, the higher part of you, source energy part of you, that's where the answers lie. And Spirit's healing your heart space right now so that you can open up to this divine sacred love. Let's get the energy on the other side. On this side, it's nobility, honor, high standards, idealistic. Okay, I'm getting a few messages with here. First and foremost, if you're resonating with this side or this is your person, very protected, have your spirit guides, your animal spirit guides with you, protecting you, leading the way. To me, wolves represent mating for life, finding your true divine partner, your sacred mirror. Honor yourself, set those healthy boundaries. Don't allow yourself to dip into lower vibrations longer than necessary to learn. Do not allow yourself to be surrounded by people who try to control you or manipulate you. You come from nobility in your family line. On this side, this person comes from nobility, has been the king or queen, the high priestess, high priest, in something to do, look at this, something to do with that, something to do with religion, being in the church or being a part of magical practices, spiritual practices, but something about that connects the two of you. And it's been going on for lifetimes upon lifetimes. That's why you feel such a draw to this person. 42 equals a 6. That's beauty and blessings from the past, from past work you've done. There are certain things that you've already accomplished in other lifetimes that your ancestors have already accomplished that you don't need to work on anymore. It's already within you. Have high standards for yourself and for others and expect the best, but don't have such high standards and such a constructed, detailed list is what I'm hearing. Somebody will resonate with that. Like, it's good to have high standards, but also be open to your soulmate, your twin flame, your lover, your divine partner looking different than you thought, being from a different background, possibly a different religion, different ethnicities. Be open to that. You have a noble cause that you are here to finish in this life, or at least continue. I won't say finish because it's never finished, but this is very noble, this relationship. You're very well respected, both parties, and together it's a pretty incredible, powerful force that you have that's guiding you. Wow, that's really interesting, really deep. It definitely goes back lifetimes. The bottom of the deck is prey. Stalked, invaded, watched. So they're, like I said, burned at the stake. Other people not allowing you to be together, belief systems, religious background, spiritual beliefs keeping you apart. You know, families trying to keep you apart because you're different. Maybe families were enemies in the past and you weren't allowed to be together with your lover. But it's protecting yourself, right? You might be being watched. In the higher vibration of this, okay, let's not do prey. You could be watching one another on social media, following one another somehow if you're not in connection. But the spirit world is watching you, protecting you. If any lower vibration energies and any darker energies, black magic, whatever you want to call it, have tried to invade you in the past, have tried to block this in the past, you're no longer allowing this anymore because you're wiser now. You know that you can protect yourself. You know that you can stop this, and I can help with this if you want to reach out, if you're feeling this way, and release this. But you have the power within yourself to protect yourself and not be invaded, only allowing the highest and best to come in and trusting your intuition on this union. Don't listen to others because they don't know what they're talking about. They're not connected like you are. So you're finding the balance with this, setting your healthy boundaries and not allowing manipulative, deceptive, toxic energies and people to be in your life. So that's the advice for this union, is to let go of these type of energies and let go of trying to control what happens in this union or what happens in your life. Let go, trust, have faith that you're being guided to your destiny. Okay, we're going to get started with this side with the Malefic deck. We're going to get a little bit more into what's going on. First, we're going to start with the outer world. Any challenges or blocks that may be occurring in your life or their life. Challenges or blocks. What are some challenging or blocks on this? We'll call it the Lover's Candle side, okay? Challenges and blocks, we get the Five of Pentacles. I'm just going to put them out to see what the storyline is. We get the Five of Pentacles, we get the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the World. Okay, any challenges or blocks currently? Regrets of the past, staying stuck in the regrets, holding on too tight to your money, to your resources, to your heart, to your love, holding on tight to the past, not being able to see what's blossoming around you, Seven of Pentacles is a pause, reflecting. Is this where I want to be? Do I want to move on in a different direction in my career? Do I want to move on in a different direction in my life, my current relationship, my current circumstances? So what I'm feeling from this, what the block is, there are cycles that are ready to be completed, like major cycles, because the world is completion, something coming full circle. And it was all part of the plan to learn your spiritual lessons here. But someone is holding on too tight to the past, holding on too tight to what hasn't worked out in the material world, job-wise, business partnership-wise, lover-wise, family dynamics, whatever it is. And it has to do with money, and it has to do with health, holding on too tight to your finances, holding on too tight to what you have is not allowing it to be full blossom, holding on to relationships that aren't serving you, partnerships that aren't serving you, and not allowing them to complete. So the block here is being able to let go and allow the cycles to end, and trust that it's leading you to where you're supposed to be, because it's nines, endings. This is full completion, wanting to complete, wanting to transform this cycle over here so that you can move into these new beginnings. Thank you, Spirit, for that. Let's see what's going on in the inner world over here. Thoughts, desires, fears, spiritual growth. That's the outer world. So there's outer circumstances, things that you couldn't control, things that happen for a reason. But you have the power and control to let go of these things, to transform them into the light, to learn the lessons so that you can move forward into these new beginnings. So what is going on in the inner world? Thoughts, desires, fears, spiritual growth. You have the Seven of Cups. Fear of making the wrong choice. Fear of finally coming out of the illusions and the delusions and being able to see the truth, allowing yourself to see clearly who is good for you and who's not. Clearly that some of the choices that you've made and where they led you, and if that's what you want to do again. Clearly deciding finally which cup you're going to choose and move forward. So the fear, I feel, is making the wrong choice because based on the choices you've made in the past. The fear is opening yourself up to this great love because of the pain in the past. The Two of Wands, yeah. So thinking about the decision, what do you desire? This is spiritual growth, wand energy. What makes you feel passionate? Which direction do you want to go? Listen to your heart. Balance your head and your heart space to make the decision. Somebody needs to balance their head and their heart space to make a decision to finally move forward out of the past. Ten of Swords, yeah. This is the finality. This is making the decision to finally end things that need to end. Let go of belief systems, toxicities, codependencies, addictions, negative thinking, poverty mindset thinking. So it's making the decision to finally come out of that. Yes, because the universe is offering you the blessings coming in from this, the desires are to have a new beginning in the material world, to have a new fresh start on life, love. This can be indicative of moving, literally moving into a different house, moving to a different state, moving to a different country, moving on in your life. This can be an offer of a ring or a higher level of commitment with your lover. But aces are always an offer from the universe for this brand new beginning. And look at this. It goes under the world card, completion. And I said, lead you right to your brand new beginning. Whatever this new beginning is in your career, towards your lover, moving on into a new house, moving on from what you had before, really reflecting on what you've learned, making the decision to finally end these cycles and move forward. Well, the world is yours then. This is that new beginning. This is that opportunity. And it's an opportunity of a lifetime that has been presented to you or will be presented to you. Or perhaps you're finally coming out of the illusion, picking the cup that you want and going after your lover and making the offer. But there's an offer that's coming in. What is the heart's desire for this union? wishes, dreams, messages to one another. What's the heart desire on this side? The Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is forward movement, passion, fierce passion. I will do whatever it takes to come to you. I have my clarity. I want this new beginning. I've got my wand. I know my spiritual truth. I know how real this is. I'm willing to cut out and do whatever it takes to make it to my true divine partner, to make this offer. But it's been a battle. This is the wounded warrior being healed, the wounded warrior setting healthy boundaries and rising up and transforming into the light, no longer being flighty, no longer doing the in and out BS because of fears and ego, really taking control, stepping in to your power and making decisions. And it's very passionate messages coming. Very passionate. Could be that you or this person is ending these cycles, that you have to tap into that fire, that energy inside, light that, kind of this is sort of an angry feeling, right? But sometimes we have to tap into that energy in order to light the fire big enough to make this decision to end these cycles. So there's definitely some fierce energy stepping into their power. Could be some fighting back and forth, ending these situations. But it's calling, Spirit's calling for you to step into your power, calling this person to step into their power and offer the love. Look at that, transforming, wanting to make this offer. See, taking this new opportunity, finally deciding, making the decision, and the decision that's being made is, I want to offer this love. And it's very passionate, and it comes from a deep spiritual place inside me that has never been unlocked before. And that's why I feel so just determined and intense and opening. The divine masculine within you, the divine masculine is open to love, opening themselves up to love, has their truth. Look at 2 swords of truth in this Knight of Cups. Like, this is my clarity. This is my truth. This is my strength. My strength lies in the love within my heart. My strength lies within speaking my truth about love and finally ending things that need to end. I mean, this is, wow, very powerful energy. Heart's desires for this union and messages are, I have my clarity and truth. I'm walking away from what is not serving me, and I want to offer this love. I'm walking towards my 9 and 10 of Cups, my wish fulfillment, ultimate family life, satisfaction. I'm ready to end these things that are not serving me, walk away from relationships that are not serving me. I'm very clear on this now. And I'm making the decision to walk away from the past finally and open myself up to this love again. Take this offer from the universe for this brand new beginning in this union, this brand new beginning, a resurgence in the union that you're in, or walking away from one situation, one relationship, and wanting to move into and express love to the true divine partner, the person who makes your heart sing with joy. So this message it's a very powerful, passionate message of love, very clear, making the clear decision to leave the past behind, finally. Go on a spiritual quest, a spiritual journey, travel the world. And the underlying energy of this side is more clarity. Wanting this new start. Knaves are a new start, a new fresh look, an opportunity to see things from a different perspective. Going within to find the answers, to find your truth in your heart space inside yourself. The answers are always within you, not outside of you. So finally finding the answers within, incorporating all of this clarity, all of this truth into your physical form, into their physical form, and moving forward. Because you can also look at this reading. The reason why I feel I was guided to do it this way is because you're mirroring one another. That's why you may resonate with this side and that side, and then see truth in this side and that side in them, because you are them. They are you. You are divine, sacred mirrors to one another, activating things in one another, healing things within one another, and also triggering things in one another so that they can be brought to the surface to be healed. This union always, a true divine sacred love union, is always meant to be healing, to push you out of the box, to push you towards your destiny. So there's messages coming in, a lot of truth and clarity coming in, so that the decision can finally be made to move forward and finally make the choice to do so. But there's been a lot of stuck energy here, a lot of just dwelling in the past and not seeing what's right in front of you to move forward, or what's right in front of them to move forward. Okay, let's see what's going on the other side. On the nobility, the regalness of the red candle over here. I feel like you both are going to be honored and blessed for what you've had to go through to get to this point. Because you've set healthy boundaries and you trust your guidance and trust your spiritual journey, you're going to be blessed for this noble cause. It's just something bigger than the 3D world is happening here, for sure. Have faith. Okay, what's going on this side with the outer world? Any challenges or blocks from the outer world? Wow, those just kind of came right out. Okay, we have the Strength card, the Three of Pentacles, climbing that mountain, collaborating, Daughter of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Ending, cycles, endings, the same kind of like mirroring on this side. So challenges and blocks for this person have been finding the balance of their head and their heart space, relying on their inner strength, their spiritual strength, soothing and healing the divine masculine within, finding that perfect balance. Third eye activation, opening up, because prior collaborations, things that were worked really hard on and had a lot of effort put into them, were very passionate, thinking it was their destiny, thinking it was the way to move forward, and it just wasn't. Something didn't work out in the material world with a union, with a business partnership, with a family dynamic, and it's been really difficult. A very tough lesson in life is what I feel. And it could have to do with children, because we have the Daughter of Wands here. So possibly a marriage breaking up that was a very strong union at one time, or some kind of divine partnership that they have children. Children are involved somehow. Maybe not for everybody, but for a lot of people. And it just didn't work out. The collaboration didn't work out. It wasn't strong enough. There wasn't enough communication. There wasn't enough spiritual growth. So this could definitely be representative of a union, of a marriage breaking up, and having to rely on the inner strength to find their balance, to attract like-minded people to collaborate with business-wise, to collaborate with in their spiritual growth, to collaborate with as a divine lover, to get that wheel turning. So there's healing happening here. Whenever I see like the snakes, and then we have the figure 8, right? That's twin flame soulmate recognition. So this person has realized who their true partner is, who they want to collaborate with in the material world, their true divine partner, their destiny. So they're working on healing at this time. There's a lot of healing going on, remembering how powerful they are, remembering how noble they are, and that their spiritual self, the higher part of them, is what's leading them forward. Their emotions are leading them forward. And they're trusting that, making the changes, ending things that need to end, finding the beauty within the blessings of all the contrast and the challenges. And not being afraid to keep climbing that mountain and keep trying, going at it, doing it from a different point of view, seeing things from Spirit's point of view, and getting that wheel turning. So I do feel for the outer world for this person, things are coming into balance, moving away from things that aren't serving them, healing, moving towards their destiny, getting that wheel turning. This is balance, the sun and the moon, right? So balancing the masculine and feminine within, the shadows and light within. Manifesting abundance in the material world, manifesting spiritual growth, manifesting twin flame soulmate union. Okay, what's going on in the inner world? Thoughts, desires, fears, spiritual growth. So the inner world, here we go, mirroring one another, the Five of Pentacles. See, when you're thinking about something, your person feels it in their heart space and vice versa. So like I said, you're a divine mirror. So in the inner world, working on healing the regrets. And when you heal the regrets and resentments and you heal the past and you finally let go, you allow your partner to do the same. You see how that works? So in the inner world, relying on the spiritual strength to heal these and finally walk away from the regrets and resentments, but could have a tendency to get carried away and hold on to that for too long, right? Look at this. Then we have the devil showing up in the inner world. These are restrictions, codependencies, addictions, belief systems that aren't serving them, walking through the hellfire of life, right? Making it through, transforming these, working to transform these lower vibration energies, things that people told you or them that were bad or not appropriate or whatever. It's all part of us. The shadows are all part of us. Overcoming addictions, doing whatever it takes, walking through fire to overcome this and transform this, right? Because their third eye has been activated. Knowing the truth about the union, knowing the truth that you have and they have the power to overcome anything, and you can do this together by finally deciding to heal and end things that are not serving you in your life. You're helping one another heal. You're helping one another transform, okay? The devil is the lovers in their shadow aspects, in the lower vibration aspects. It's all part of us. So it's understanding that that's part of you, understanding that that's part of everyone, and finally moving forward from it. Yes. Inner world, spiritual growth. Incredible level of spiritual growth. Knowing that the universe is giving them the key, giving you the key to unlock this union, to unlock this power within. You see all this power, like lightning, speaking your truth, standing tall in your convictions, commitment. You see the ring that I felt? No longer being wishy-washy, no longer feeling like the grass is greener on the other side, no more third-party situations, speaking their truth, this is that commitment, that ring, higher level of commitment in your union. This is a deep spiritual bond. Remembering who you are, remembering who they are, and recognizing this union. Because like we felt like from the beginning, this has been going on for lifetimes, and it does have something to do with spirituality, something to do with religion. Unlocking that ancient knowledge. And here's the key. Look at that. Sacred divine lovers, sacred divine partners. No matter if you're in union or not, this person or you has the key to unlock this side. Do you see how that works? Here's the key. Coming from the heart space to unlock this. Unlock your heart. Unlock this union. You are one another's key to your destiny. One more card for the inner world desires. Justice. A desire for balance, for stability. Finally, the union is coming into balance. Finally balancing the shadows and light within. The feminine and masculine within. Something's happening. The universe is helping with it to bring things into balance. This is yin and yang. Working on balancing the inner world by focusing on spiritual commitment and spiritual growth. Focusing on connecting to the inner part of you, the inner part of them, to find this balance, to get this. See, this is what the universe is saying. It's time for justice in this union. It's time for the wheel to get turning towards your destiny. It's time that you speak your truth. It's time that you allow yourself to end things that aren't serving you and make the decision to go after this brand new opportunity that the universe is blessing you with in this union. Perhaps you are going to get the opportunity to move or to change jobs or something, and it's going to lead you to your divine partnership. Something about collaborating in the material world brings things into balance and gets the wheel turning. Heart's desire, wishes, and dreams. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how incredible the mirroring is. You have the Eight of Cups here and the Eight of Cups here, both desiring to move on, both desiring for spiritual growth and knowing that there's something more than just the physical world, that there's something more to this union. There's something more to yourself within you, guiding you into the light for this, transforming the shadow in the darkness and the broken pieces into wholeness, into the light. And do you see how when you do this and you allow yourself to heal, that you allow your person to heal, and vice versa? Do you see that in the cards? How all of these broken pieces and what hasn't worked out and whatever happened in the past within this union or separately from one another, it's being transformed into the light. Highest and best hearts and desires and wishes and dreams and messages for this union. Here's the Seven of Wands. Okay, so this is spiritual lessons being learned. This is what you're walking away from. Walking away from deception, manipulation, narcissism, fighting. Lighting that inner flame to overcome and walk away from these lessons, these energies. Learning the lessons. Taking the wisdom forward and leaving the rest behind. The desire is forward movement. The desire is for balance. The desire is to move forward, taking action. See, again, representative of the sun and the moon, being in balance with the feminine and masculine. Knowing, wow, you guys, knowing that this union, wherever the wheel is moving, this justice, these decisions, moving on, overcoming, healing, is all part of wish fulfillment. Views this union, wants to tell you, the universe wants to tell you, this person wants to tell you, this is their wish fulfillment. They know that this is their Two of Cups. They know that you're their soulmate. You know that you're their soulmate. You know that this is destined. You know that this union is healing. Things are being activated within you to help you heal and bring you into a higher level awareness of what this union really means, how sacred this union really is. Your wishes are coming true. This is part of wish fulfillment. Dream bigger, hold your vision. This is making the decision, right, to leave the past behind, choose the cup, take this offer, because this is divine partnership. This is soulmate love. It is wish fulfillment, and you help one another overcome these things. You help one another leave the past behind because you're mirroring one another and you give one another strength. The message to you is you have the power. You have the strength to do this. You have everything you need to walk away from what's not serving you and walk towards your destiny. Speak your truth. Follow your path. Reach out to a healer. The Hierophant can also signify that this person or you are some kind of mentor, stepping into that part of your life where you step out and you talk about it. But the scales are coming into balance with all of these lower vibration energies. The universe is offering you this brand new opportunity to move into this new life. This union is very passionate. This union is very healing. It's very creative. It's very loving. It's very generous. It's very kind. The underlying energy is you have what it takes. It's strong. It has stamina. You're climbing the spiritual ladder together in unison by mirroring one another. This union, your connection, has strength and stamina to go the distance. You're almost there. Don't give up now. We're going to get some more messages here around this union. I'm going to pull cards for each side and the energy between with these romance cards. What are we having faith in, Spirit? What are we trusting? You want us to have unwavering trust. What are the messages that we need to know right now in love for who is ever listening and for this union? Pay attention to the red flags. Always pay attention to the red flags. Open your eyes. Go within to find the truth about your situations that you're in. This is being caught in the illusions, right? Not making a decision, not paying attention. But the universe is coming in and saying, it's time now. It's time to open up. It's time to receive this clarity so you can finally move forward. Be playful with your approach to recapture romance that you're in or to bring in a new lover. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So that's shining that inner light. I recently did a community post, a couple days ago. Check out the community page if you guys haven't, because I'm going to do picture posts and different things on days that I don't upload or just whenever Spirit inspires me. But it's time to rise up. Take your power back. It's your time to shine. It's your time to rock and roll and allow that spirit, that beautiful, light, loving spirit inside of you to shine. Remember that you deserve love. You deserve a partner who treats you with respect. You deserve a partner who sticks by you and puts effort into the relationship. You are lovable. You deserve this. So shoot that arrow of intention and let go of the who, what, when, where, and why, and just let the universe unfold. This is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime that you're moving into, or a resurgence of the one you're in. This is true love. This is the Two of Cups. You deserve this union. You deserve wish fulfillment. There's a reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life, okay? Someone from your past, a past life, because I do feel past life. We got a 6 here and a 6 here. That's blessings from the past bringing balance into your life. So if it is someone from your past, from your childhood that you used to be with your current partner, this person is transformed. These are two aligned individuals coming together for this reconciliation. And it is true love. Let your friends help you through this. Ask for and accept support from others. Reach out to a healer. Reach out to someone who knows. Reach out to God, the angels. Ask for guidance, and you will get the guidance that you need. There are people in your life and people in the spirit world that are always with you, wanting to help you. And just allow yourself to hear the messages. Pay attention to signs, synchronicities, songs that you hear, animals that you see. Because it's all part of it. It's all leading you to your destiny. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership within yourself. And I feel that for you listening to this, that your partnerships all your partnerships are starting to come into balance. So just give it a chance. Open yourself up. Trust your own intuition always on this. You know how you feel, and nobody else can tell you how you feel, and nobody else can take your power away from you. Trust. We're going to get a final message here, highest and best, with the Spirit Animal Oracle. And we're going to read a little from the book as well. The first one's going to be for you. The second card is going to be for them. And the one we're going to read out of the book is going to be the energy between. And that will be the third card out. Spirit, thank you for highest and best. This is a little message for you. Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation. Again, another 6, 6, 6, 6. That's not a negative thing. That's a positive thing. That's things transforming to bring peace and harmony into your life, beauty and blessings. That's how I see the number 6 coming in. So lay a solid foundation for yourself. Take care of your physical body. Eat, high vibrational fruits and vegetables. Drink more water. Exercise. Declutter. Detoxify. Allow yourself to heal and allow your heart, this is green heart healing energy, to open and clear and be open to receive the blessings of abundance coming into your life. Blessings of better health, money, divine partnership. Lay a solid foundation of yourself, because what Spirit is saying is prepare yourself. Get ready to be ready, because it's all coming together now. And it's important that we are balanced within ourselves. If you're not balanced and you're not ready and you're not aligned, it won't work out the way that you want it to. But when you take the time to balance yourself and let go, do the healing work that's necessary, do the work, whatever is necessary for you, balancing your head and your heart space, that's a solid foundation for a wonderful relationship. Being open to communication and communicating freely and authentically. For them, wow. So 10 ending cycles, right? We got the wheel turning. So the wheel is turning forward towards abundance in this union, bringing abundance into the material world, collaborating, bringing abundance and money in, just like I felt over here. So by you laying a solid foundation, you're calling your abundance in, and the universe will provide. The universe is working with you to bring this all together. We have Buffalo and, Leo the lion over here, and the Chariot. Horses are freedom and strength and stamina. So it's happening. So just trust that it's happening. Where you're being led is leading you to blessings of abundance. This union is abundant. What you're learning from one another is abundant. The way that you help one another heal, even if it's in the energetic realms, when you're connecting in dreams and in your meditations, you're helping one another find your abundance, attract your abundance, go after your dreams. The universe is working with you on this union. Now the energy between is Dragonfly Spirit. Truth transcends illusions. Oh my God, I love this. Look at how beautiful this is. 22 is a master number. 2020, the year of the 4, the year of stability. We get a 222 here. Things coming together, things being balanced, transforming, birthing into this new beauty. Look how beautiful this energy is, abundant this energy is within the union. When you are authentic and you stand in your power and your truth and you live your life with integrity, you will transcend all the illusions that you've possibly been stuck in, all the illusions that they've been stuck in. And together, when you speak your truth and you know what this union means, it will transcend all illusions in your life, and it will break the chains for your ancestral line that have been stuck in these illusions as well. It's extremely powerful union. Dragonfly Spirit. I love dragonflies. They are spirit messengers. If you see dragonflies or you're connected to dragonflies, that may be a special message for you. Okay, we're going to read this. Dragonfly Spirit is here to remind you of the wisdom and truth available at all times in the hidden realms. Just as a dragonfly catches your eye with its reflective wings and body, Dragonfly Spirit appears to tell you to pay attention to the truth beyond the illusion and recognize the insights that come seemingly out of nowhere, peeking through from behind the veil. In the realm of spirit, there is far more wisdom than you can perceive with your senses, and there is a deep knowing that you are not separate or alone. For a higher power recognizes you and loves you beyond measure. Fears dissipate as you realize you are embraced by the nurturing force that is everywhere, always in communication with you. Alighting when you are preoccupied, Dragonfly Spirit offers this message. You exist in unity with all, including the protective spirits who share their wisdom, and you are being nudged along the path your soul needs to travel to have the experiences it craves. Love exists in many forms, and sometimes we overlook it when we don't recognize a particular form. Pay attention to the signs now. They remind you that each of us have inspired dreams seamlessly sewn into the fabric of the invisible world. And there is a great consciousness that exists in the seemingly empty spaces, guiding us on our journey, open to the truth, letting the wisdom of the hidden realms inform you, providing insights your consciousness mind overlooks. Yeah, you're being guided by spirit. God, your angels, your loved ones, your spirit guides are all working together to bring this union together, to bring this balance and resurgence to what you know to be true about this union. No matter what is going on, trust your guidance. Take the steps that are necessary, one step at a time, to move forward, because you are getting the clarity that you need. You are moving towards abundance and true divine sacred union. And the key to it all, the key is staying committed to yourself. Staying committed to your spiritual growth, what you know to be true. Staying committed to keeping yourself healthy, mind, body, and soul. That's the key. An unwavering trust and faith that the universe is moving you towards your destiny. If you would like to reach out to me for a personal reading and healing, please do, because it is a good time to do that right now. I appreciate and love every single one of you.